Welcome back, guys, to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. We've taken out the final people in this Shrine Sprite, or Shine Sprite room. It's kind of like a Shine Sprite shrine, to be honest. We got ourselves 3 of them, no problem at all. And this guy up here is stopping us from getting over to that badge. Can we even reach it? Oh no, we can reach it with Koops. A combination of Yoshi and Koops here. Have we fought a pink one before? I think we definitely fought one odd coloured. Oh, I just actually switched back. Goombella, I need you to find out Tattle for me. Okay, we got in battle with it. I couldn't get a preemptive strike, which is what I really wanted to do. One pink one leading the charge. There's another badge there. We have not fought one of these before, so let's find out exactly what they are. That's a Spunnier. Its body is made up of springy discs. Max HP is 12, attack is 7, and defense is 2. Woo! That's powerful. It may not look like much, but it's pretty tough, yeah. I won't come at you with anything too weird, so just hang in there, okay? Attack is 7, well, we're obviously going to take one hit. I was going to go try and get that badge, but to be honest, let's get rid of the minor annoyances. Do 4 damage with Quake Hammer now, which is brilliant. 7 damage to Goombella's face, that's nasty. No, shouldn't we? Oh no, because she's got a little bit more attack power. We can't use... Oh no, we can use Power Smash. Brilliant. We'll take you out, sir. 8 damage exactly, and a triple flip for the win. That actually gave us a fair amount of star points, and nice with that. Here we defeat him, we got a pretty lucky P anyway, so nicely done. Pretty lucky P sounds weird though. Right, let's get over. And Koops, you've got the rest of the job. Bring us a Defend Plus, why thank you. This room was very, very, very lucrative for us. 3 Shine Sprites, badges, a few star points you could say, especially off the Spunnier. Of course, our still main goal is to head to the Glitz Pit, but more warp pipes, more things to go down. We've got to find ourselves, or at least hopefully find ourselves, a warp pipe all the way there. We may as well continue our exploration, considering we probably have all the tools to kind of find everything here. Unless there's another curse or something along those lines. It seems we've definitely got the hammers and the boots. We're all sorted for those. That was extremely lucrative voyage. I wasn't expecting it. Let's head further down. And it seems we've come out in the pit, but the other side of it. Danger, do not enter. The pipe is the entrance of the pit of 100 trials. It's all good and all that. I don't need it. We shouldn't advance the game right now either, so I'm going to head all the way back to Glitzville so we can start off with our Trouble Center errands. Even though we only managed to do 1 last time, we still got 3 more to go, so join me there. So after a short flight we arrive, and as I was flying through the blimp, through the air to Glitzville, it kind of occurred to me, how can a warp pipe even get here? Why am I complaining about there not being a warp pipe? How is it going to reach into the sky? Not really that possible, so okay, we'll let that one slide. We'll let that one slide. Hello sir, you are the one with the Trouble Center errand. Ha, you're that fellow, so you're the one that accepted my request. Well, here's the thing, I forgot the code for the lock of my briefcase. And the prototype of our company's new product is inside. This is a big deal, as long as there's not a yummy sticky fret. If I don't figure out how to get into that briefcase, I'll be sacked for sure. How'd that briefcase go? See, I'm a real chair fanatic. Yeah, like anything you sit on. I use the number of chairs in the houses I visited on business as the code. Don't judge me, I know it's weird. You've got to visit those places and count the chairs. Code is 4 digits, so here are the location of the chairs. Ready? The first is Koops' house in Petalburg. Second is Flurries House in the Boggly Woods. The third is Don Pianta's office in Roadport. Fourth is Toodles' house in Poshley Heights. Oh, and I counted the sweet, sweet chair in the lovely garden also. I know it's a lot, but please help. Remember, a chair is anything you sit on. That can be quite complicated then. So we've got to visit chairs across the land. This sounds problematic. Let's get to it. We start off our journey of counting chairs with Koops' house, Mayor Koops of course. Let's find out how much is in there. We've got a settee, so that's technically 2 seats, but I guess as a chair it counts as 1. and another chair here. So that's 2. Let's hope that's the correct answer. If not, we can just change it to 3. So it's either 2 or 3. We think it's 2. Who's that? Who's there? What do you want? You dirty thief! I'll poke you, but I'll poke you, but good. I'll poke you, but good. Okay, come get some. Hope it isn't Murphy. How have you been, Murphy? I'm good as ever. Got my health and my long, long life. I'm sure you do indeed. Right, so we're counting this as 2, possibly 3. On to the next house. Now we take a tour of Flurries House to find out exactly how many chairs does she have. What a weird errand, eh? Visiting all these people's houses to get the codes. We've either got 2 or 3 is one of them. Right, we got 1, 2, and it did say specifically everything you could sit on, so I'm guessing this kind of footstool could be used as an actual stool after all. It's no problem at all. I'm sitting more or less on a stool like that rather than an actual chair, so I'll count that. You can sit on tables, to be honest, and beds as well. Right, we got 1, 2, 3 more, so 6 total? Unless you really want to count 7, you can sit on a table if you really wanted. But I say 6, which means if we're counting sofas, we'll look at it as 2 and 6 so far. 2 and 6, we don't know what order the code's in though, however. So maybe I need to go back and reread exactly what kind of order he gave it. But 2 and 6 so far, let's move on to the next establishment. Our next location on the list is Don Pianta's office. Let's find out how many chairs are here. We got 1, 2 straight in front of us. And that's it, because strangely enough, there's not even a chair behind the desk. Only 2 here, okay. We've got 3 parts of the code, let's keep going. And so we make it to Toodles' house. If you remember, I exclaimed how weird a name she had at the time. But, you know, celebrities or the rich and famous, they name their children a lot of weird things nowadays. So we can kind of put it under that kind of branch. But in her garden here, she's got 1 chair. We don't know if that counts, but it probably counts for her overall area of land. But it was said about houses visited. So we'll have to keep that one in mind. We definitely have 1 at the piano stool here, 1 over here. Hello, Toodles. Yes, it was a marvellous journey, I know. And 2 up here, so that's 4, possibly 5, depending on how this works. So let's head back to Glitzville and give in the code to the man who needs it for his briefcase. What a weird thing to put as your code for the briefcase, though. Just as a little thing. What if someone changes the amount of chairs they have? Then you're screwed, aren't you? Oh well, over to Glitzville. So we return with code in hand. It should be either 2624 or 2625, depending on not if the chair outside the house actually counted. We're not going to count couches after all, which was the original kind of thing. Did you find out the code for my briefcase? Shopping chair guy. What's the first number? How many wonderful chairs were in Krupp's house in Pendelberg? 2. Okay, now the second number. How many gorgeous chairs were in Flurries' house in the Bogley Woods? More. 6. Okay, now the third number. How many marvellous chairs were in Don Pianta's office in Roadport? Just the 2. And finally, here we go, the last number. How many incredible chairs were in Toodles' house in Poshney Heights? Now here's where we deviate. It could be 4, it could be 5. Probably going to be wrong by adding the one outside the house. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for the 5. Ah, it opened. Oh, it was right. Yes, thank you so very much. Maybe I can keep my job. See, we could have just went 4 at the end anyway. If we got it wrong, it wouldn't have been a problem. I'll try and remember it from now on. Hold on a second. It's 2625, mate. Please, you're going to give me a hot dog? Huh? What? I don't want a hot dog. Sorry. We were going to combine my company's famous hot sauce with this stand's fat dog. We were going to call it the tongue-blistering fat dog. We're sure to be a hit. Huh? I shouldn't give up so easily. Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll do it. I just have to convince the fat dog guy. I'm on it. I won't leave this place until I convince him. Wow, thanks for all your help. Here's your reward. What? Your inventory's full. I'll just leave it over here. Yes, I knew you'd say that. You can pick it up anytime if it's food, like I think it is. Oh, no, maybe not. My company's top item, our famous hot sauce. I had tons of stuff, so just ask me if you want some more. See you later. I wonder what that's for. It's just a popular source of captivating spiciness. It doesn't have any actual statistics, which makes me wonder if it's something a little bit more important. Let's throw away this honey shroom here. We don't really need it. We're all cool. Now let's head back to Roadport, get one of our characters upgraded, because of course we do have enough shine sprites, and find out our next errand or choose the next one to chase down. So see you there. So it's time to upgrade one of our party members once again. Welcome to the home of Merlon. We know, sir. We want to Shizibi and we want to Shizubi. So Koops, Flurry or Oliz is left. I think that actually leaves us with... Is it only 4 more Shine Sprites to find in the game? Well, if I've missed any, tell me, but I seem to have been quite thorough in finding these, and I'm slightly amazed at myself. So who to do? Koops, Flurry, or Oliz? Well, Flurry can attack people up on ceilings as well, if I'm right, with Body Slam. So maybe time to use this. You can use Dodgy Fog to make Mario dodgy. Sounds interesting. Let's get it. Shall I power up this partner? Sure. Shazubi! Shazubi! Let's make Mario dodgy. That strange portly plumber with a mustache hiding in the corner, solving everyone's problems. He's dodgy, he is. Then you may go to find ourselves a next errand. So only little Yosh, Oliz the Yoshi, and Koops to go. I'm quite pleased with how well I've done these Shine Sprites, to be honest. Right, so our next one to choose. Can we get up the list? Yes, we can. I keep going down the list despite the fact that I can go straight up. We got Toodles, I must have that book. And Chef Shimi, get these ingredients. I need some ingredients for cooking food that savages the tonsils. I need 3 things. Golden Leaf, Mystic Egg, Keel Mango. I'm waiting on board the Excess Express for your very prompt help. Okay, want to take on Chef Shimi's trouble? I guess. So obviously we've got to go around the world and find out where these random things are. So time to get hunting, time to get searching, and time to play some mini-games if what I've been told is correct. Let's get there. So first we set off to the location of the Keel Mango, which seems to be quite easy to find, quite easy to pick up. Palm trees on Kilhor Key, our destination. And we got ourselves a Keel Mango. It's kind of in the name, isn't it? Kilhor Key, Keel Mango. It's kind of easy to tell what that is. The other ones, however, let's start searching. Next, we set out in search of the Mystic Egg, and if you might remember in the past, a little picture that had me kind of baffled. We've seen the Mystic Egg before, and it was next to a picture of you, madame. Oh, Puny's always getting in trouble with the Elder. It's no fun for me. Hey, Mario, can't you play me instead? But I guess we got to play this mini-game. It was mentioned. Yes! Okay, this is so awesome. Ready to play Stump Petuni? That sounds kind of harsh. You ask me any question you want. There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on. Create an easy question that Petuni can answer. So Mario, Luigi, the X-Naut Army. Mario likes... what tree trunk? Which person? There we go. The most. The best? For the heck of it. Huh? What kind of question is that? I don't even get what that means. You have to ask a real question or it's no fun. Boo, Stump Petuni is over. She doesn't like that question. I like that question quite a bit. Yeah, let's play it again. For the hell of it, would be Bowser likes what person the most? The person Mario likes the most? Tee-hee, I know that. You can't stump Petuni. Mario likes Princess Peach the most. Tee-hee, am I right? Tee-hee, yes, I'm right. See, Petuni knows the answer to everything apart from the question I asked you first. Ooh, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present. We got the Mystic Egg, a weird egg that Petuni gave you, replenishes 5 HP. But we definitely want to keep hold of it. Please play again sometime. Hopefully it's not an egg of one of you creatures, because by the look of it, it's going to be cooked up. So let's find the last ingredient. On the way to Creepy Steeple, however, we have a slight detour. If you might notice in the back row there, an Amazy Dayzee stands, ready to be defeated, ready to give us... well, whatever it can give us. I don't know how much HP it has in general. I don't even want to scan it, if you know what I mean. I want to go straight for it and try to take it out. Spring Jump seems to be the best option. We'll never find out the stats on him because we want to defeat him and get ourselves a crazy ton of experience. Well, there's 14 damage. Oh no, that had to come in then, didn't it? Now, don't explosions hit no matter what? Can we do something? Bombast, attack all enemies with a massive blast. Will that hit? Repeatedly tap A is our command. It does do a crazy ton of damage, and it took out the Amazy Dayzee as well for 44 star points. I so wish I had the curse still in effect at this point in time just to see if we could get it or not. But here we go, another level up in Amazy Dayzee Fort. Right, what should I take next? I think I should take some more FP. No, maybe HP. No, let's take some FP here. Got ourselves some crazy leveling up. Maybe I'll encounter another one on the way. We'll never know. Mario became an A-list star. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage get even bigger. we've got ourselves a bigger stage than ever before, and Amazy Dayzee for another level up. Let's get to our next ingredient. And our final ingredient supposedly rests here, in the creepy steeple, a little secret passageway in fact. Using our paper fin power. And this tree. To find ourselves a golden leaf from the golden tree. A weird leaf found in creepy steeple replenishes 10 FPs. Now we have all the ingredients. All that's left is to get to the Chef Shimi on the Excess Express at his behest. Let's go. And so we finally return to he who has the errand to give, Chef Shimi. Now we've got all your ingredients, sir. Let us end this. Hello, yes, hello to you. Thank you for accepting my request. I need 3 ingredients. We've got them. A golden leaf, a mystic egg, a kill mango. Each one has an exotic taste and aroma that will enhance my mushroom dishes. Have you found them for me? Yes, I have. This is the golden leaf. That shining golden leaf is it. Thank you so much. Okay, you keep saying you need them and we have to bring them up and down. That puzzling mystic egg. This is it. Thank you much. True, no problem. Well, last one. Kill mango. That colourful kill mango. This is it. Thank you much. Now I have all the ingredients. They call to my palate and my skill, begging me to turn them into delicacies. Thank you much, my friend. This is your reward. We got 40 coins, and we solved yet another trouble, so it's time to get off the train, which is currently on its way to Poshley Heights, and make it back to the errand center for our last one. Let's go. And so we return to the trouble center once again with one last trouble to pick up on the board. Toodles. I must have that book. We're seeing her again twice in an episode. I lent a book to Miss Jolene, and now I need it back and rather quickly. Please meet me in Poshley Heights, would you, you wonderful trouble solver? So we have to visit you first. We could have gone straight away and got your book, madame. That'd be easier. Want to take on Toodles' trouble? Sure thing. Do it and do it right. So all the way back to Poshley Heights after I just got there through a very long train journey. Oh no. I'll see you there. So let's find out exactly what Toodles needs to see us for. We could have went straight there after all. So you accepted my request for aid with my little trouble, you delightful man, you. I do like all the compliments and all that. I just decided I very much want to read a magazine I lent to Jolene. She lives in Glitzville, and that is very far from here, as you know. Could you go get it for me, you resourceful wizard, you? You're fabulous, dear. See, look, we could have went straight there from the trouble board, but no. She wanted to see us no matter what, so, to Jolene. So here we are, Miss Jolene, to get ourselves a magazine. Do you need something? Yes, we do. Toodles magazine? Oh, yes, I know the one. All right. I'll return it soon. No, we need it now. Huh? I have to return it now? But that magazine. Okay, fine. Give me a moment. What is it then? You got enough books to read, it's fine. One under your arm all times. Don't get the wrong idea. I borrowed this magazine as a promoter, that's all. A promoter. I needed to see what the fuss was about. It's not like I follow fads or anything. You got a wrestling mag. A mag that Jolene returned, delivered to Toodles. Follow fads? I don't know. We can actually use her message thing? Oh no, we found ourselves a star piece as well for our trouble. That's kind of crazy. Nothing in this side. Well, got ourselves an extra star piece as well. Let's head back to Toodles. And so finally we can bring our trouble center errands to a close. Toodles, we have your book. Did you get the magazine from Jolene, you wonderful man, you? We did indeed. The wrestling mag. Yes, this is the magazine I lent to Jolene, alright? You are a true hero. Thank you. Here is my thanks to you. No problem. We got ourselves a platinum card, a parlor card, that lets you play the boat mode games. Now we got 2 new games we can play. This magazine is very popular among certain celebrities. Anyone has been spotted in a cafe with it under one arm. Sure, you solved the trouble. Wait, had another one done. Man, these troubles, they've been hours and hours of traveling. Hours indeed. So I'm going to leave you here for this episode. Join me for the next episode for another clean start where we go and check out the 1,000-Year Door once again for our next destination, if there is one. Join me then. Bye-bye.